Week 3 is right ahead of us, and a lot of things are changing. Major injuries, major replacements, trade targets, wave wire targets, buy low, sell high. Let's talk about it all right now. What's up guys, me again, Leo or Leo, the Brazilian fantasy guy, you already know. And make sure you're subbed to my channel because we are on the road to get 200 subs. It's not much. And of course, hit your like button or the dislike button if you don't like it. For pity, I don't mind. Just engage and help your man out. To kick things off, let's talk about rising stars. Players that are rocketing their value up. And you may have already read something about them, but let's deep dive into them right now. To start, Cedric Coward from the Memphis Grizzlies. You already know Ja Morant's been dealing with some things outside the court, but even with Ja Morant, we've seen he balling. But even with Ja, he's playing good. He's playing good minutes, over 25 minutes in the last 3-4 games. And he gave you a double-double on the last game. He's been playing very well, and this make him a very good case to keep ramping up his minutes. Let me put his photo here, his player card right here. He's amazing. He's been shining Memphis, and you may have him on your waiver wire, or you may be thinking, I don't know if he's worth a shot. I don't know if he's worth a permanent shot. And my response would be, depends on the side of the league, but on the majority of cases, yes. He's been very good with Ja, with Jaren Jackson. Doesn't matter. He's been playing great. He's deserving his minutes, and he's giving you good stats. If your format is 9-cat, if it's points leagues, if it's sleeper locking, doesn't matter. Cedric Coward is a very good name for you to keep an eye on. And if we talk about playing rising their value, why not talk about Ryan Rollins? He's cooking right now. KPJ is out for at least 4 weeks, a whole month. And besides of this, he's balling. He's playing very well. He scored the starting PG spot role without KPJ. And my guess, if I had to, I would say even when KPJ comes back, they both will play. I think Ryan Rollins right now has secured his spot, and KPJ is way better than Green, and he will secure his spot too because they will need his shooting, his playmaking. They will play together because if you see right now, Cole Anthony and Ryan Rollins are playing together in a lot of minutes. So I guess they will be doing this even with KPJ when he's back. So Ryan Rollins right now is being crazy, giving you 30 plus games, 9 in and 9 out. So of course he's a priority for me. I'd say he's the hottest name in the moment. So let's talk about a new guy that I think is not that new to the league, Russell Westbrook. He started the majority of the drafts without a team, and right now he's securing his spot as a 25 plus minutes player in Sacramento, and he's giving you stats. He just posted a double-double, and he's maybe on your waiver wire. He's maybe on a team that the GM doesn't value him much. You should reach out and see the value they're asking for him, because I would definitely try to give one of my late round flyers for him because he's good. He's playing the clutch minutes. He may be not starting every game, but he's playing strong minutes night in and night out, and it seems it's scaling. So if you're playing even in 9-cats format, but especially on points league and sleeper locking format, majorly, he's worth a try. Of course, one of the biggest risers this week, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Let's try for this side right now. Nickeil Alexander-Walker trades out and will be for at least a month to be reevaluated. And of course, Alexander Walker, Shea's cousin, has everything to produce more and more. He already securing his spot as a 30-ish player minute, 30 minutes player, and with that amount of minutes, he's producing. He will give you production. He will give you fantasy stats. So that's, in the end, it's all about that right? So please have your eye open on your waiver wire, and maybe if somebody picking up and they doesn't value him this much, you should try and reach out to them. Jumping in here to tell you that I respond to every single comment, so leave your feedback, tell me what you want to see here on the channel, and of course, leave your like button pressed and sub because I'm on the goal to hit 200 subs. So it's not much, help your guy out. And if we're talking about injuries, we should talk about Obi Toppin, that he will be out at least for 4 months. And what does it mean? He's not a star. Yes, I agree with you, but he was a player that was playing around 30 minutes. And this opens space for some guys. And one of them is Jarace Walker. He's playing good. He's playing 25 plus minutes in the past 4 or 5 games. And he has all of the clear path for him to keep shining. So I'll definitely see if he's on your waiver wire, or to reach out for his owner to see what's the value he's asking for him. He's definitely not short-term bad. He's a mid and long-term, because Indiana is looking weird. I don't know if they're gonna tank. They probably will. So if you can secure this player right now, and he can give you he can give you strong performances, fantasy stats through the whole season, why not? Of course, there's Isaiah Jackson there and Huff, but unfortunately, I lost the hope on both of them. Isaiah Jackson started playing a little bit more over the 20 minutes mark. We can keep an eye on him, but the main name, of course, is Jarace. This guy right now, I don't know why people are not talking about him more. Quentin Grimes is playing very good. I don't know if you saw one of the last games that he absolutely cooked, and he was able to come back to secure the comeback against Washington with game-winning shots, with steals, with assists. He's good and he's having volume. So this is very important. Quentin Grimes may be forgotten on the hands of a careless GM on your league. So it's worth for you to reach him out and ask about him. Or if he's on your waiver wire, you should definitely consider. PG may be out for I don't know how long. He may be coming back tomorrow, but I don't think so. And even if he comes back, we all know he won't be playing the whole season. So keep your eyes open for Quentin Grimes. He's have value on shooting, on passing, stealing. In summary, he will give you fantasy points. Another very interesting rising star from the Boston Celtics, coming back for this side, Josh Minott. I saw him playing yesterday. He's a menace on the defense. He's very good, and I don't see the reason why Boston will keep him to being developed on this weird season for them. He'll give you steals, he'll give you blocks, he'll give you rebounds, he'll give you points, and he may be on your waiver wire. So you should go hurry and grab him, because he already secured his starting spot ahead of Keta, ahead of Boucher, ahead of Xavier Tillman, ahead of Sam Hauser in the four position. And of course, Neemias Queta is another good name too. If he's on your waiver wire, he's playing good minutes on the starter setup role in the Celtics. He's interesting, but the name of the moment, and he may be on a waiver wire, is Josh Minott. So I'll definitely try to give a late round flyer, which I picked and I'm holding right now for him. So you should definitely consider this too. Looking to dominate your league? Go to sportswizard.com, the ultimate fantasy sports edge. It's totally free to sign up. But if you want the real magic, unlock all of the league winning features and use promo code ROBIN with double B for 10% off and start winning today. That's sportswizard.com. let's talk about some buy lows right now. On the last show, I gave you pretty good names in a pretty good timing, and I hope you took advantage of it. So right now, I'm giving you some very hot names in the moment, which I guarantee they will be not there for long. So to start, my man Cooper Flagg. He's stinking right now in Dallas. He's not giving a lot of fantasy production, but he should bounce back. He's not gonna be a bust, I guess, and I hope. He's good. On the college, he's already shown what he can do. Of course, he's in a place with a lot of pressure and with some big players alongside him. But AD started his injury run, and he will be out for the at least next two games. So this is the perfect moment for you to run and go grab you some Cooper Flagg. For the Orlando Magic, the man with dinosaur arms, Desmond Bane. He's doing so bad right now. But he's not a bad player. His trees should be falling more. He should be more involved in the offense. But he's on a crazy buy low right now. So you should definitely go and target him and try at least to consult his owner, his GM, and try to see if you can get him right now in a pretty good value. Another player that is stinking right now, Myles Turner from the Bucks. I know he's way more valuable in 9 cats historically, but he's good on points leagues too, and on sleeper locking too. But his scoring is being so bad right now. And the Bucks will need him to do more. So, as I always say, reach out to the GM, to his GM on your league, and see what he's asking for him, because he's on a very low price right now, and you can extract a lot of value from Myles Turner if you get him on the right price. Another player that I've been talking about since the start of the season, which I drafted in all of the drafts I made, and you may have a buy low window right now, Kyshawn George. Yes, a lot of owners may be panicking, saying, oh my god, maybe it was a fluke and I have to get rid of it. I don't think this was a fluke. I really think he's solid and he will be getting a lot of value. But fantasy is all about timing. I told him as a sell high last week because you were able to get a lot of very solid players for him. And right now, I'm pretty sure you, as a guy that doesn't have Kyshawn George right now, you can get him for a pretty good value. Maybe. But you should definitely try, talk to their GM, and send a guy, I don't know, try. You may be surprised. Another buy low guy right now for the Washington Wizards is CJ McCollum, the old head, which has been destroying their offense, and I hate him for this because I really want to see my Kyshawn shining. He's on a crazy buy low state right now. I don't think he will be this bad for the rest of the season, and unfortunately, I really think Washington will be playing him a lot. Different than Minott, which I think somebody will come up with an injury and will be out. CJ McCollum right now is a very clear buy low target. This was a very quick gameplay for week 3. Very valuable tips here. If you're following the channel, I'm pretty sure you have been cooking on your league and grabbing the value. We are always looking for the value, you guys. So thanks for your company. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this format, if I should do more, and of course let me know in the comments the names you think are sell high, a buy low, trade targets, because I'll be giving you my perspective on every single one of them. Okay, thank you and see you on my next video.